Hi guys, so this is going to be a love reading for Sagittarius for June 2018. I have decided to split the readings into two because they're just running way too long when I try to combine the singles and the couples together. So this is going to be for the singles, and how I classify singles is if you are not married or you are not engaged, then you will fall underneath the singles category. If you're just dating or talking to someone, you are going to fall underneath the singles. If you have been dating someone for quite a while, a year or 2 years, but you're still not engaged, you will still fall underneath the singles. You can, if you want, you can check out both of them and see if the couples resonates with you. Also check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Some months that the other signs will resonate more with you. So let's go ahead and get started. Also, I wanted to say really quickly, I did move the camera, so hopefully, the sun can come in a little bit better. Hopefully the lighting is a little bit better. And I know y'all can see over there, I'm having to remodel our entire house. So we just haven't finished this room yet. I have no idea when I'll finish this room or when we'll finish this room. So for right now, we just haven't put up the trim over there. It's just a matter of putting it up and have it all. It's just getting it all put up and having to repaint it all. Also, if you're interested, if this doesn't resonate with you, but you are still interested in getting a private reading, I have started putting all my information in the down bar. That way, you don't have to email me just to find out pricing. You just, excuse me, you do still have to email me, for availability. But you can look at the pricing and go ahead and decide, if you're interested or not, without having to email me. We had an extra card come out. Give me 1 second. I'll pick it up. Okay. Give me 1 second. Drink some coffee. It's still pretty early in the morning. So I decided to try to get a couple of readings in. Okay, for some of you who may be dating, there may not be enough chemistry or attraction in the relationship to keep it going. This card says that, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. The only holiday that I'm aware of that is coming up is 4th of July. But this also could mean that, it doesn't necessarily mean a honeymoon, even though it does say honeymoon. You just may need to try to enjoy yourself with each other for some of you. And, so for some of you, there isn't enough chemistry, there isn't enough attraction, there isn't enough love in the relationship anymore to kind of keep it going. It may be time for some of you to kind of part ways. And then for some of you, we have, this could be the one. So for some of you, if you are completely single, you may just be talking to someone, an old friend, someone that you already knew, because this one does say, you already met the romantic partner that you're seeking. So you may be talking to them now. It may be something that comes up, within the month of June. It could be also 3 months past June, so July, August, or September. Also just remember that if you are dating someone, that this could be, the one, this could be, the person that you end up with. Excuse me. So for some of you, you're definitely going to be rekindling an old relationship, an old flame. Someone from your past is going to return back into your life. So you definitely could be, and that could be the person, that you used to talk to or used to date. So these cards, definitely could go together, because, this is someone from your past coming back in. And this is also someone from your past that you used to know that is, is the one meant for you, is, the romantic partner that you are meant to be with at the moment. Okay, so for this deck, we have appreciate this moment. Each and every situation has an opportunity to grow and find love. Okay. I'm going to get 4 cards for the main spread. I'm going to leave those like that just in case you want to come back to them. One second, I'll pick them. Give me just a second. Okay. So we have the Emperor with Awakening. We have the Nine of Fire. We have the Strength card with the Moon. And then we have the High Priestess. So the Emperor is here basically because, you know, you definitely could be standing your ground right now. You are kind of, you know, at a standstill. You're wanting to be very logical, and with the 9 here, you're trying to stand up for what you believe in, you know, what the decisions that you have made. You know, it's, you know, believing in yourself, having courage, not giving up, and, you know, not backing down. Strength is having, you know, that mental strength, having that spiritual strength. And the Moon, okay, so the Moon is multiple things. So the Moon can be deception, Moon can be, you know, lies, secrets, deception, you know, more going on behind the scenes than what you're realizing. Also, it could be really good and releasing any kind of fears that you have. You know, also it's a heightened, you know, intuition and psychic ability. And the High Priestess, you know, she really represents the same as far as listening to your intuition and your abilities, having those patience. Right now, you know, the Emperor, he is in the upright. So, yes, he is very patient, you know, patient. You know, the strength, having patience. You know, the 9 of Fire. It is not being rash, but standing your ground. Let me get some further clarification. I do not see, you know, anyone coming back into your love life right now. Definitely could just be working on you. If you are in a dating relationship, like I said, it does still fall underneath the singles category. But you could have to be defending yourself to that person or to family. Could have, you know, to defend, you know, the way you feel or what you believe or the actions that you've done. The Emperor in the upright, we have the Hierophant in reverse. So the Emperor also is someone of authority, so he does represent lawyers. He represents judges. He represents police officers. So someone of, you know, high-ranking authority. Okay, so so some of you may have went through a divorce and now are single. Or you could be going through, you know, still that, you know, I wouldn't say still going through the divorce, to some extent, you know, possibly. But it isn't something that's new for you. So for the Awakening, we have the Fool card, which is really amazing. The Fool card is, you know, having that faith, taking, you know, just having blind faith and taking that leap. And just saying, you know, whatever happens, happens. You know, it's a new beginning. It's a positive movement forward. So the 9 of Fire, wow. So we have the 6 of Cups, which is someone from your past. It also could be memories from your past. we have the Hermit. So this is going within yourself for introspection, for you to really look and decide, you know, what is the best choice, what you should do, you know. And then we have a lot of sadness, grief. This is sadness, grief, loss, depression, focusing on the negative, you know, and not seeing the good in the situation. You know, you're not seeing the silver lining, not seeing you're only seeing the doors that have closed. You're not willing to turn around and see the doors that are opening or that have already opened. And then we have the Eight of Cups. So definitely some of you, the ones that are just dating, are going to be possibly walking away from, you know, a relationship that, you know, that you were in. Some of you may have thought that you was going to end up married. You may have thought that you was going to end up in a marriage, and you know, it just didn't work out for you. You may have already broke up with this person. You may be in the process of breaking up with this person. This could also indicate, you know, a prior divorce and you moving, you know, forward. So for the Moon, we have the King of Pentacles. So King or Queen, it doesn't matter, male or female, general reading. So this could be involving a earth sign. You know, with the Moon here, with the strength and with all these, it definitely could indicate that, you know, a lot more was going on behind the scenes. Could have been definitely some lies, some deceptions. Doesn't necessarily have to be cheating, you know. Could just be lies, just things that have happened, you know. Ooh, several wanted to come out. So this could indicate, you know, someone waiting around, you know, you just haven't really, you know, the decision that you need to make. You've kind of made it, but you're not really making any moves. But this also could indicate a third party as well. So I'm going to go get one more clarification for that. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So this definitely is to do, you know, with a love situation. Sometimes even though you do a love reading, love doesn't always come out. So this definitely is to do with love. And there, you know, it's like this card. There's just not enough love in this relationship. Or there wasn't enough love in this relationship to keep it going. There was a lot of hurt in the relationship. You know, with this Moon being here, you know, things just didn't turn out how you wanted. But just remember, like what this card says, you know, with every situation, you know, there's always an opportunity for you to grow and for you to find love. Whether it is romantic love or, you know, in a friendship, you know, or just in yourself. So, you know, just remember that. So I'm going to go ahead and end it there because I'm trying to keep them under 20 minutes. So I really hope that you enjoyed your reading. Like I said, if it does not resonate with you, check your other signs. If none of them resonate, but you still would like a reading from me, you can just always email me. It's in the description bar. So I hope that I will either see y'all in a live video or next month. Bye, guys.